economy being as it is over the last few years, everybody's been struggling, whether it's shows, offices, shops, businesses. But we've been doing all right. We've been holding our head above water, plodding along, and hopefully things are starting to pick up now. Because even in the roughest of times, people still need to get out and have a good time. That's what Funny Girls is all about. It's a bit tongue-in-cheek, a bit burlesque. Lots of fun. And lots of professionalism as well in the show, and I think that's why we've lasted so long. It's not just men in frocks, it's professional dancers. That's what Funny Girls is all about. It's a bit tongue-in-cheek, a bit burlesque.
I'm Kyle, also known as Kiki. So this is my first contract as a drag queen. I was 14, I trained just as a dancer until I was 17 at my dance school back home, Stella Mann College of Performing Arts in Bedford, for another 3 years. My first contract was on a cruise ship where I was a male dancer. My next job was in Paris. I was there for a year, and that was on a show called The Lido, and it was a huge, beautiful show on the Champs-Elysees. There were 70 dancers in it. Paris and Blackpool is obviously, they're very full glamorous wise. Paris was amazing, and you could have, you had an amazing lifestyle. You could go out all the time and have lunch with your friends. There's that with the lifestyle side, but the people, it's the complete opposite. In Paris, most people are quite poncy, as in Blackpool, not everyone, but a lot of people that I've met are very down-to-earth people. So it's taken the good with the bad. It's bittersweet. There are just 4 girls on stage, so you confront the number much, much more. As in my other jobs, I've always been one of the male dancers, so just in the background. People have said to me, you're going to be fronting numbers, but you're also going to be a drag queen, and lots of stigma comes with it. It's hard to try and break those stereotypes, but it's also really nice when people do realise that you're a normal person. You have your everyday life, you have your house, your family, and you read books, you read newspapers, you do everything normal, like normal people do. Your whole life doesn't revolve around just being a drag queen. So many people think, oh, it's just a drag show, you'll get it, it's easy, you're just going to stand there and mime, when it's actually not. There's so much hard work and there's so much dedication, and you all have to be completely trained and solid in your dance ability and technique before you can then add a wig, a full set of makeup, heels, which I'd never trained to dance in. You then have to add all those different things on.
The Christmas show starts tonight, but the Christmas parties have already started.
Kiki, just check with Phil that he wants you to wear that headdress.
My name's Mark and I'm from Southampton. I left Southampton when I was 16 to go to college, and then I travelled the world and then ended up in Blackpool, where I now choreograph the show. I think now that Funny Girls is the only residential place in Blackpool that's a show 52 weeks of the year. It's quite sad, because when I moved here 20 years ago, there was shows everywhere, like variety shows, not just a drag show. The town was buzzing, and just of late, I think it's maybe because of the recession, but there doesn't seem to be a nice big show anymore, except Funnies, which is a real shame. On a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the place is rocking. You wouldn't think there is a recession going on, but if you walk the streets, it is a bit gloomy, I suppose. I still get a buzz working on Saturday night to 800, 900 people, even though I've been doing it for 20 years. You never get bored. When you come to see the show, you see 4 boys, 4 girls, and you think, oh, don't the boys work hard, the boys are lifting the girls, but really, we're lifting fellas. So the boys, every night, are popping pills, not drug pills, but ibuprofen for the backs, the knees, because for me, I'm whatever weight, I'm lifting my own weight again, injury-wise. Backs for the boys, knees, girls no injuries. God, their life is easy.
My name's Dan. I plan to be here for 6 months, 7 months tops, and 3.5 years later I'm still having loads of fun. Met my wonderful fiance here in sunny Blackpool. Saturday nights are kind of the treat of the week. More of a pleasure. More varied crowd, more variety of a crowd, people of all ages, genders, sexuality. Here we are, back at work, tits, teeth and show business. I teach at 2 colleges in the daytimes, teach students of different ages, train them to dance. We do have our hostess with the mostess, that's DJ Zoe. Gets everybody ready for the next piece of cabaret. She's our star. I think she's our star anyway.
Go in now.
So this is Christmas show time again. I can't believe it's come round so fast. Just on our second show. Tonight will be the 3rd show.
Finish now. Time for bed. But the camera still rolls. A lot better than last night, I think. Oh my God. A gin and tonic now.